All right, so this is your region's map activity. It's a three-step activity. If you have started this video, you have already started step one, which is to watch this. Now, when you watch this video, we are going to go on to slide two, and you are going to fill in this table on your regions of the world. Okay, you're going to need to know these regions of the world in order to be able to identify them for AP World. Specifically, it'd be good for context. It's good to bring in other knowledge about a subject, be able to identify where it is. Will help you in all of your assignments, multiple choice questions, long answer questions, short answer questions in your DBQ. So while you watch this video, you are going to fill this in, and we're going to go over that here soon. After you fill that in, you are going to go to the third slide, and you are going to click this link. You can click the controller or that, and it's going to bring up a video game. You must play this video game until you score 100%. You play this video game by clicking on the dots that identify the region of the world it wants you to. So, for example, this one wants me to identify East Asia. So I would click East Asia, then North America, North America. So do this until you could do this fully one time through and get 100%. So let's say I just start clicking on all of these and I get them all wrong. I won't get 100%, right? So once I get 100%, I'm going to take a screenshot of this page, and I'll teach you how to make a screenshot on slide 3. You'll see a video there that teaches you how. And then are you going to insert that screenshot back onto this slide right here. So this is where you're going to put your screenshot. And once you have your screenshot of your 100% score of the video game in the green box and your graphic organizer filled out, turn in this assignment through Google Classroom. All right, so let's go over our geographic regions of the world. To start off, there are 16 major geographic regions. The first one is North Africa. Then we got West Africa, East Africa, and Central Africa, and Southern Africa. Next to Africa, to the right over here, we have the Middle East. Okay, next to the Middle East, we have Central Asia, South Asia, and East Asia. These islands down here we call Southeast Asia. This is Australia and New Zealand down here. We refer to this Oceania. And then here we have Europe. We refer to this as Asia continent or Eastern Europe. We have North America, Mexico America or Latin America, and the Caribbean. Okay, so those are our 16 big regions. Now let's zoom in on them individually. So the first I want to talk about is North Africa. As you can see, it's at the northern tip of Africa. Africa is a continent in the center of the world map. Here are some of the nations that are modern day are in northern Africa. So we have Morocco, Algeria, Libya, and Egypt. Next, we have Southern Africa, which is at the southern tip of the African continent. The major countries there are South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe. Okay, we're going to learn a lot about South Africa specifically when it comes to imperialism. Our next area is East Africa. That's on the east coast of the African continent. See the island of Madagascar, Ethiopia, Kenya. After that, we have West Africa, which is on the western part of Africa. This is known as a rich gold area in world history. We have Mali, the Nigeria, many different areas and regions within the West African region. Central Africa is everything in the middle. Think of Central Africa as the Congo. Okay, we got the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We got the Central African Republic. We have the Chad and the Sudan. After we leave the African continent, to the right of it, we have the Middle East, or some refer to it as Southwest Asia. This is where Saudi Arabia is, modern day Syria, Turkey, Iraq. We'll get more into this in Unit 1 with our Gunpowder Empire, the Ottoman Empire. Next to, actually across from the Middle East, more eastern, is East Asia. On the continent of Asia, that's mainly China. Some people consider parts of Russia and Mongolia also part of this East Asian area, where we also have Japan and South Korea and North Korea. Underneath there, we have South Asia. Underneath East Asia, this is primarily India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh. To the top left of that, we have Central Asia. This is where we have Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kabul. Okay, this is the area right under Russia right here. We have Southeast Asia, which are the islands, the tropical area of Asia. We have Indonesia there, Thailand, Papua New Guinea, Vietnam. Now there's a Western and Eastern Europe, but as I mentioned before, some consider Eastern Europe Asia, which is predominantly Russia. Here is a split between Western Europe and Eastern Europe. Sadly, but not least, our last two, I think we're on our last three, is Latin America, which is Mesoamerica, and South America. And we have North America. Alrighty. And also, don't want to forget the Caribbean. Once you guys have all of these regions, make sure you fill them out on your graphic organizer, and you are welcome to move on to the video game.